they made some plays in the pass game. I mean, you guys watched the same game I did. He runs around back there 20 yards deep and finds some explosives. Not many guys do that. And so that's I thought our guys were relentless with their effort, and they were going to make some plays. We knew that. Still gave ourselves opportunities to win the game, and we didn't take advantage of them.
Up until the interception that Joe had, how would you rate the game and the way he was able to give you guys
the guy made a great play on the pick, you know. So obviously I haven't seen a replay of it, but certainly gave us plenty of opportunities to win.
When you guys get the ball back in overtime after Pratt recovers that fumble, what's the mindset there?
It's just we're in field goal. We feel like we're in field goal range, and you know there is. We've thrown the ball in that situation before. We called the pass. Joe actually did a great job getting us out of it back into a run because the look was not there to throw it, and so there was good management by him. Still got a couple yards out of it, and then we're in a position to win the field goal, and we thought we'd win it with that.
Zach, at the end of regulation, you get the ball back, 3 timeouts, about 20. Can you take me through those 3 plays and how you feel like, obviously the sack is the big one, but
that's the big one.
How did that unfold?
Yeah, that's the big one. So that put us, I think, in second 17 right out the gate, and I think they just got us with the game up front. So that changes you a little bit. We still pushed the ball down the field, and the second play was a contested play that was incomplete. So then you get to 3rd and 17, which is, I mean, the percentages tell you that's a very low percentage. So, yeah, you can throw the ball past the sticks. Any team that's ever played the game, that's a low percentage play. You're risking giving them the ball back with time with the kicker that can kick it from the length of the field. And so that's where we just ran out the clock and felt like we'd get ourselves another opportunity.
Are you concerned about the team's ability to finish games at this point, the way the season's gone?
Well, we've got to find a way to make that one more play. I thought today there was going to be some plays I pointed to where we did that. And unfortunately, the result was 41-38 them. So I was excited as we were there in the fourth quarter. I felt like we had made a lot of those plays that I was going to be able to be really positive about. But at the end of the day, it didn't happen.
Was that a conscious decision you guys made to blitz as much as you did defensively?
Yeah.
And why? What was it?
You got to be aggressive. You know, it's obviously they've got the top rushing attack in football, and so we weren't just going to sit back there and just let them do it. So. They got a great quarterback. You got to put pressure on him, make him make some plays. He answered the bell often, and that's what he does.
How big a part of the game was you guys maybe got into the backfield and weren't able to finish, weren't able to get home?
Yeah, I mean that's just when you play him, you know that he's strong, he's athletic, he's tough to bring down, and that's part of it. Our guys played him plenty.
How big of an impact was it losing Dax as early in the game as you did?
Yeah, I mean I thought Dax was playing really good football for us. He's worked really hard to get himself in that position. I don't know what the final diagnosis is going to be yet. I'll hold off on that, but certainly heartbreaking for him to work like he does if it is a bad deal.
You said that you feel like you have the guys to climb out of the hole that
Absolutely.
you're in on defense. What gives you confidence that you guys are going to be able to play at a higher level?
Yeah, I mean that's one of the best offenses in football, and we played some really good offenses so far this year. And our defense has shown me enough to know that we can win a lot of games with these guys. They've proven that time and time again. And just because today, I know you're going to look at the scorecard and 41 points. Yeah, that's not good enough. But I believe in those guys, and I saw enough from each one of those guys to continue to believe in them.
In hindsight, what's the risk reward of trying to maybe get more yards, even after he checks out on 2nd and 3rd down, even though you're in field goal range, and trying to get maybe a few more yards to make that kick maybe a little bit closer? Does that even make an impact?
You got to start over. What side of the ball are you talking about?
Start of overtime when you'll get the ball back.
Yep.
Excuse me. What's the risk reward of potentially trying to get maybe dial up more aggressive plays, get more yards?
Well, a sack, a holding penalty, all the things that can knock you back. So when you're in field goal range and you believe in your kicker, it really is as simple as that.
This season started with expectations internally and externally of this being a championship caliber team for you guys. At 1-4, where do you go from here?
I still believe in that.
There were some guys wide open in the end zone. Were there just some miscommunications on the back end?
I'll have to watch that to figure that out.
Don't see teams call a timeout before attempting a late kick, like a game-winning kick. Was there an issue with the personnel?
Yeah, we needed to because we'd reported and he needed to call timeout to keep him in the game.
Were you guys rotating at safety between Vaughn and Jordan?
We tried to play as many guys as we could to keep guys fresh, so that was part of what we were trying to do the whole game.
Is this one of the more deflating losses you think you've had in your time?
Listen, it's week 5 of the season, so it's disappointing that we just lost to a great football team in a big game for us. But you're not going to see a lot of guys sitting in here just feeling sorry for ourselves. We still believe in each other, and we have a tremendous opportunity to show what we're about going forward. And so people can write us off if they really want to. I'm not dumb enough to do that. And so I believe in these guys, and I know what we showed out there today, and I know that there's brighter days ahead in 2024 in this season, and I'm excited to watch these guys rebound and do that. Thank you.